My name is Brian Jaquet, and I am Communications Director for Sling Media.
And what are you showing us here?
I'm showing the SlingPlayer Mobile for iPhone application. This application we announced this week. We are going to submit it for certification in basically the end of this quarter. So we expect it to be available on the iTunes Store shortly thereafter. And what you'll notice actually is as it opens up, it's logging into your Sling account. So Sling accounts is something we introduced with our SlingPlayer 2.0 software for the desktop. What's beneficial about this is actually when you log into the Sling account, your Finder ID from your Sling box automatically gets populated into the software. So you don't have to type in the 32-digit number and all those different things. Blah, blah, blah.
Will you be able to have multiple ones?
Well, if you had multiple Sling boxes in your Sling account, all of them would be populated into the
and when
into
you
the
log
directory.
in, it would give you a choice, or would it log into like the one you use most?
Well, when it opens up, I have it set up so when it starts up, it just connects to the Sling box that I have running, and it's in an alpha stage, so it still takes a little while. I can show you the directory though as well, and we can scroll through.
Fine. Yeah, just go.
So we got an overlay here that pops up. You see this traditional remote control, and you'll see kind of the touch and drag, all the different things you can do. So let's say we want to go to a TiVo. In this case, it's connected to a TiVo. Immediately there's an overlay. You see the overlay. And what that is so that you can scroll, up and down, and you can select, and you'll see in a second that the TiVo will pop up. There it is. So if I hit the select button, it sends a command to make that select. So we're using, this overlays within the software platform to make it a little bit easier to navigate and a little more intuitive. If I wanted to, I can just close this, open up the remote again, and say, what, I want to watch live. And then even better, when I watch live, whoa, something's weird a little bit.
Sometimes it works with HD.
Yeah, there we go. So these are the favorite channels that I've set up. So again, with one touch, I could say, let's change the channel to NBC.
I'll look around.
And it sends a signal. And I'm using either 3G cellular or Wi-Fi. We really haven't tuned it. It's in the alpha phase, so it's a little bit. The connection here is a little bit light as well. But if I turn it over this way, it'll automatically adjust as well. Back on the other side. And this looks like a standard definition commercial. We obviously take up a little bit more of the screen on high definition.
Will it be the same model with the free trial and then like $30 like the other mobile?
We have not actually. We have not disclosed our pricing plan for it. You're right. All the other models, it's free for 30 days, $29.99 for a registration key. But I think that one thing to note about this application, and I think the iTunes ecosystem in general, is that it's different. It's a different way to deliver the application than I think what we've done before, and we need to take that into account when we go through the certification process and then eventually make it available.
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by like.
Oh, I think that it's also a matter of understanding what iPhone customers which applications gravitate to the top. What are the price points for those applications? Because obviously a Sling box customer understands the value. $29.99 I think is a very fair price. But I think that in that case that's fine, right? But I think that also what we want to do with this application, we think there's a great opportunity is reach out to people that maybe never had a Sling box before and never thought about having a Sling box before, but love their iTunes or their iPhone so much that they'll gravitate to the product.
So you're going to submit it to the Apple when?
We'll submit it to Apple for certification at the end of this quarter.
At the end of this quarter.
Yep.
Have you been talking to them a little bit already?
Yeah, we've been in regular contact with with our folks over there as we've developed the application. So we've had good communications with them, absolutely.